perspective, does it feel like a step back in terms of?
I mean, it's not a step forward, so I wouldn't say a step back. So I can't really say right now if it's a step back. I just know it's not a step forward.
That effort that you guys had today, I imagine in hindsight you wanted that kind of effort in the previous 3 years.
True. But we didn't get it. Better late than never. But, yeah, we fought tonight. Just didn't come out with the win.
You guys knew going in that it wasn't going to be easy. You guys knew you were going to be underdogs. Does the sweep make it worse, or is it one of those things where if you didn't win, you didn't win?
If you didn't win, didn't win. Regardless of getting swept, regardless if we won 1 game, regardless if we won 3 games, if we went to Game 7, loss is a loss. At the end of the day, we weren't able to advance. We weren't able to put games together like we wanted to, play the way we wanted to play offensively and defensively, and this is the result.
Physically, are you 100% or how close to?
I'm fine.
Is there any sense of regret knowing that this team was kind of shaped for it to take on Cleveland? And the fact that Kyle was injured and there have been other things that haven't worked in your favor?
We had a lot of ups and downs. Yeah, we all wish that Kyle could have been out there. You know, it's a bad situation for him and for us how that went, but it happens. It's part of basketball. It's part of the playoffs. We made a valiant effort. Corey and the rest of the team stepped up in his position, but we just weren't able to pull through.
You're not going to make a decision tonight or tomorrow, but you still hope to be back in this locker room?
Of course, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, guys have said I want to be a Raptor. You know, I want to come back, and at the end of the day, they don't. You know, they go elsewhere. So at the end of the day, me saying yes right now really doesn't matter. So we'll see what happens.
I think you guys were outscored by 102 points in the series from beyond the arc. How tough is it to overcome a differential like that, especially in today's sort of pace and space?
It's tough. You surround LeBron with shooters, and he draws so much attention that if you help a little bit too much, he finds them, and they knock him down on a consistent basis, and we weren't able to knock down our threes. You know, we had some great looks. Debo was getting trapped and made some great passes. We had some great ball movement to shooters around the perimeter, but for some reason it just wouldn't fall.
If it doesn't work out, what will you take from your Raptor experience?
Memories from on the court, off the court, fans, Tiff, so many to name right now, but all in all, just the memories that I had in the city is with my teammates, the fans, and this organization.
This has been one of the more difficult seasons, I guess, for you in terms of the injury in the middle of the year. How would you sort of characterize, how would you define your season?
I don't know. At this point right now, I haven't really thought about it, but really can't say. Not right now.
Patrick, you said it wasn't a step forward.
Do you think this team is closer or farther away from being able to beat LeBron and the Cavaliers?
I think we're closer. I wouldn't say we're further away. We have the tools, we have the pieces in order to be a successful team and go far in the playoffs and contend with the Cavaliers and LeBron James. So I would say it's a step forward in the right direction from that standpoint.
How much do you think your injury, Kyle's injury, just the whole group not being together a lot on the court, how much do you think that impacted the playoffs?
That's just part of basketball. It sucks. We weren't able to have a consistent amount of games together out there on the court, full capacity with everybody. You know, after the trade, Kyle gets hurt, myself in and out, countless of other problems, people getting hurt, different rotations, trying to find certain lineups, certain ways to play. So we really didn't have too much time to gel, but you can't really blame it all on that. You know, we're all athletes, we're all professionals at the end of the day, and we have practice time. But, you know, we tried, you know. I think we had a solid effort tonight in Game 4, but just couldn't put it together.